Hey guys, it's Jamie, the running realtor, your Florida realtor.
I specialize in running a search for the best deal and the right home for you.
Running for you from Orlando, all the way to the horse capital country of the world, Ocala, Florida. You go all the way to the Buccaneer Stadium in Tampa, you got it. To Daytona International Speedway and the world's most famous beach. Hi, I'm Jamie, the running realtor. Today's home tour is in Ocala, Florida. But before we dive into the details of this beautiful home and the area, be sure to stick around for our segments at the end. Support your local business, where we highlight amazing local businesses, and explore your new community, where we dive into the leisurely activities that the area has to offer. Now that we have all of that in order, let's talk a little bit about this home. This home has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it is 1,580 square feet, and it sits on a beautiful lot of 0.54 acres. Let's talk a little bit about the area. Now, like I mentioned before, we are in the unincorporated community of Marion Oaks in Ocala, Florida. This is located 28 minutes from downtown Ocala, with perhaps the most appealing aspect of the historic Ocala is its walkability. So many things to do, see, eat, and drink within a few square blocks. You want to cool off on a warm Florida day? Silver Springs State Park is only a 40-minute drive from here. Also, it is important to mention that this home is only an hour and a half from Orlando International Airport and Tampa International Airport. So this area is very central. For a deeper insight in the community that you're thinking about moving to, please be sure to check out my channels titled Explore Your New Community. They offer tons of information and different interviews with local businesses in the area. Also, if you like this kind of video, but this home isn't exactly what you're looking for, please be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on this or any other videos that I post about every week. Now let's go inside and take a tour of this beautiful home. So now we're going to start the tour of this home, and as you walk into the home, the first thing that we have here is a small foyer space, okay? So this home is a little bit smaller than some other homes that I talk about typically. This is a cozy little nook area when you first walk in. And the first thing that I do like about this is that immediately we have a very spacious coat closet. Even though here in Florida, we don't necessarily need coats, we do need raincoats, right? So this is a perfect closet for storage, for umbrellas, for shoes and things like that. It'd be cool to have a little, kind of like a shoe rack where you can put your shoes away and immediately avoid any dirt tracks and all of that in the home. So as you can see, throughout the entire home, this home has no carpet. So we have luxury vinyl plank throughout the entire home. It has a wood grain look in the floor, and then it's a gray tone, so it's definitely very neutral for a lot of the people that usually come in, and it's the new color of the times, right? The new trend. So this home is going to be a split plan with the bedrooms being on one side of the home and the master on this side. So we're going to talk about this side of the home first. Right here, immediately we have a really good size, actually, linen closet. I do despise when the shelving doesn't reach the bottom. Typically, I think they leave that if you want to put a hamper space or whatever. I always like, especially in smaller homes, they need all of the storage that we can get. So, you know, I definitely think they should be putting more storage in these closets. But as we continue to walk in, we walk right into the laundry room space. I like this laundry room. I don't like that the AC unit is like right there. No door, nothing covering it. So the new owner is going to have to come in, and hopefully you're handy. You can put a wall up with a door, or I don't know what you would put here really, because a door would be uncomfortable for the space. But you know, they have it here. And also I do like, however, the space that they have here. So we have a really good space for a washer and a dryer and a little bit of movement in the middle. So each one can have its own side. As usual, I always talk about these. let's stop putting these in homes. Let's put cabinets, upper cabinets in these laundry rooms. With a smaller home, we need more storage space. So this would be perfect to have a cabinet space. I believe 4, doors can be up here, and then, a good 42 inches. You have a lot of storage space for your detergents and things like that. So over to the left, we're going to walk into the garage. I just left a home earlier today that was a much bigger garage than this one. This is a really good example of a 2-car garage, but it would be kind of tight. You bring your car in, your other car, not a ton of space to park both cars, or, it will be, but you're gonna need a small car. If you have a bigger vehicle, it won't fit comfortably in here. But I do like that we have our 10-foot ceilings here so that you can put the hanging storage racks up here so that you can put everything up there, Chris's stuff. We have the attic space right there, and then that frees up a lot of your floor space. Let's go and take a look at the master bedroom. All right, so walking on over to the other side of the garage is the master bedroom and bathroom. And this is exactly the bedroom that I've talked about before. That isn't my favorite. This is a good starter home. The size of the home is perfect. The bedrooms, the amount of bedrooms in this home is perfect. But there's certain things that once you've had a home, certain things that you want just for comfortability, just so that it just feels better, right? I like a room to feel more flow, and I just feel like 2 doors is not flowy. I feel like 2 doors is just too much wall space taken, right? So we do have a walk-in closet on this side. It is a large walk-in closet, I will say. This would be a perfect closet to put custom-made cabinets in them from floor to ceiling, and be able to really maximize and keep your closet space organized. So I do love that about this closet space. But typically what I like is that you have 1 door right down the middle, and then there's closets and the bathroom, so that way it's just separated from everything, right? And then you have just the bedroom. It just feels more organized. But as we walk over, we have the bathroom. And so this is going to be a really nice master bathroom. I do like the double sinks. So I like the long countertop space with the drawers down the middle, giving you a lot of storage area to put all of your personal items, toilet paper, makeup, all the stuff. So over here we have the toilet, and as I've mentioned before, this should have a door. You need privacy when you're in this area. So I usually like to be able to have a door to separate the toilet room, but in this case it doesn't have it, and that's okay. And then behind the door is our nice shower. We left a home today that had a very wild tile. This one is very nice. I do like this tile. It has like a gold and grayish tint to it. And then obviously tile from floor to ceiling makes the bathroom look bigger. So I do love that about this shower. And I like the floor tile too. The floor tile matches that really well. So they did a good job with that. I definitely think, that's my honest opinion about that. So let's go on to the other side of the home. All right, so walking into the front door, you immediately are gonna have this small foyer, and you're gonna go right into this very large living room space. And I do like this living room. So I like it because you have a lot of potential here to be able to place your furniture in certain ways and still have room. My biggest thing with a home is that I need area. I like to be able to walk smoothly and fluently through the home, not having to shuffle around the areas. So I do like this large living room. We have a lot of wall space to put a TV right here. And then of course we have lots of area here to be able to put a sectional. Look how far back I am from that wall, and you still have a lot of room behind me to be able to enjoy and walk around, and then walk around in those areas as well. So you have quite a large living room space. We do have natural lighting in here. This one's a little bit different than normal. I think it's just the way that the home is facing. I think the home is facing, actually it is facing west. So the sun will come east to west. So in the morning, you're gonna get some sun, but it's not super strong, which is good. And then as it's setting, it's you know, in the front of the house. So you're not gonna be getting, this area is not gonna be feeling too warm, which is great. We have a large window and another large window allowing for the natural lighting. But like I said, it's not super bright like other homes that I have talked about before. Walking on over here, we have our dining room area. And a very low hanging chandelier. This should be up high in my opinion. I don't know why these builders add these to the home, because the person who moves in here is likely to remove this. They're not gonna keep this. So, but the dining room space is kind of tight in this area right here in my opinion. Because if you put a table right under here, it's gotta be a circular table, because that way you can have room to walk out of the kitchen and not have to be shuffling. Like, I don't like to have to shuffle, you know, and if there's a chair right here and another chair here and the table is too big, or it's a rectangular table, now you have two chairs, you're shuffling through to get out of the kitchen and out of here, you know? So that's what I don't like about that little dining room space. But I do like the kitchen. I like the orientation of the kitchen. I like that it is open and you can see as you're like, you know, preparing food, washing dishes, if the Super Bowl's going on, or we have, you know, Christmas celebration and everyone's opening presents and things like that. Someone came to the kitchen, we're still a part of it. There's not a wall dividing you from all the fun. Over here, we have our tight pantry. I like a wider pantries, bigger pantries. And of course, like I've always mentioned, that these shelving reach all the way down to the ground and, you know, up high, maximizing the space of the closet. But it is a tight pantry. We have a Whirlpool stainless steel refrigerator. We have the stainless steel stove, microwave, and dishwasher, all Whirlpool brand. And then as you can see, we have the standard granite countertops that most people put in these homes. It is a nice granite, so that's good. And we have them in the bathroom and in the kitchen. And we have soft close white shaker cabinets. The only thing I don't like about the cabinets is I wish that they were a little bit higher, so that they were more of the 42-inch instead of the 30, I think this is 36-inch. But you still have quite a bit of space, as you can see in there. You can stack your plates, put, you know, put your glasses in here. There's a lot of space in there to, you know, put your dishes away and all of your cookware. Oh, this one has a little lazy Susan. I like that. That's kind of cool. You know, that's a good little feature. A lot of times with these little corner cabinets, you're like, ah. No, this one allows you, it's definitely very efficient. So we don't see those a lot anymore in homes. Let's go now and take a look at the other side of the home. Okay, so this home is an open floor plan, but it's also a split concept. So we have the master bedroom on one side of the home, and we have the other 2 bedrooms and bathroom on the other side. I do like that this has a nice little like hallway space, not that it's just a door from the living room. I see a lot of homes like that. This one gives a little bit of privacy to the bedrooms. We have a nice little bathroom right here. Like I said, we have the granite tops, the white shaker cabinets. We have some drawers here to be able to store things. And then over this way, we have the same tile as in the master bathroom. As you can see, we have the tile reaching all the way up to the ceiling, and it has that same goldish tint, you know, gray tint to it. So that's really nice. Walking on out, we're going to go into bedroom number 2 and 3. This is going to be a 10 by 10 bedroom. It's kind of tight. I would say that in here, I would put a single bed, you know, in here, no bigger than a full-size bed, so that you can really enjoy the space in here. But the good thing about this room is that if you do put a full-size bed here, we have the cable on this wall for a TV, and we have a walk-in closet. So, as I always mention, we can get those custom-made closet cabinets from floor to ceiling, maximizing the space inside the closet and not having to worry to get a dresser out there. When you have those cabinets in here, those custom made you know, closet space or cabinets, they usually come with drawers, which allow you to put all of your, you know, undergarments, your shorts and things like that. You can put those in a drawer. You can hang up your clothing. You have space for shoes and hats and all that kind of stuff. So it definitely gives you maximizing the space in here and allowing you to be able to enjoy more of the space in the bedroom. So as we go to the other bedroom, you'll see that the other bedroom is going to be the same size. It is a 10 by 10. I love that we have natural lighting coming in. We have a huge window, right? So we do have a lot of natural lighting in this bedroom. This is, again, same size bedroom, but in this case here, this closet is a little bit smaller. So it's not a walk-in closet, but I can see you putting again, same closet concept of floor to ceiling and maximizing the space in here so that you have more enjoyable space in the bedroom. So let's go and take a look at our beautiful lot, which is my favorite part of this home. Now, when we start talking about this backyard, I just want you to take a quick listen. We're just gonna do like a 2-second listen. Take a listen and tell me what you hear. I hear peace and serenity. That's what I hear in this backyard. We hear the birdies out in the tree. We see the trees swaying with the wind. We have the crickets in the backyard. It's beautiful out here. This huge lot has tons of potential. Now, I would have preferred for the builder to already have a slab bigger than this one with a covered lanai, right? But that's okay. That gives you an opportunity to do it at your style, right? But we have tons of space back here to be able to put a pool, an enclosed pool, and still have outside space to enjoy with your family. You can put a little playground. My kids love to play football in the backyard, so that would have been a perfect area for that. It is perfect for when you decide to have family over and you guys want to play sports outside, or just even having a nice outdoor time. This is a beautiful area to enjoy the night with a nice cup of wine or the rise of the sun and have a coffee in the morning. All right, we have reached the end of this tour. But before we review all of the features of this beautiful home, please enjoy the highlights of our visit to an amazing local business. In our spotlight, we feature the community treasures that make Ocala perfect. Today we are here in Bellevue, Florida. We are only minutes away from Ocala and the villages. We are right in the middle, and we're here to visit the Wax Salon, the place to come to be able to relax and be able to beautify your entire self. So come and enjoy this beautiful tour of this wonderful business.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, I'm well, thank you.
All right, so Zila, how long has your business been here in this location?
I've been here since February.
Okay, and what made you want to open this business?
Well, my kids are grown and they no longer live at home, and I just wanted to do something for myself.
Okay,
Yeah.
so your experience was right prior to February, or you've been
No.
doing this for a while?
No, it's I started brand new in February.
Oh,
I like the industry, and I've always done it for myself. So I wanted to extend it now and do for others, but it was something I've always been interested in, and I liked it for myself.
Okay, yeah, you have beautiful eyebrows and a beautiful skin. I love your skin tone, and like it just is so smooth.
Thank you. Thank you.
So can you tell me a little bit about the different waxing services that you guys have?
Well, I do eyebrows, underarms, any body part that goes here, I can wax.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, I'm not going to do your head.
Yeah.
That's
But has anybody actually, now that I think of it, any like patients that might be under medication of some sort that lose their hair, do they come and do that?
I haven't had anyone. Never has anyone inquired about it.
Okay, I just thought about that.
But also too, even like some beauty treatments that you put on your face, like retinoid and all of that. If you're coming to get waxed, you need to stop using it for a couple of days because that will rip on the skin.
That's a good
And it's not the wax that's ripping it; it's the
It makes your skin sensitive?
yes, very sensitive, and that will tear away that skin.
How do you ensure the comfortability and hygiene experience for your clients?
Well, for me, I take very good caution in how I clean up.
Definitely seems like a very nice clean area.
So how someone take care of themselves at home, I can't control that.
Exactly.
But when they come in here, I keep it clean, I keep it very hygienic. I will clean up after every client.
Okay.
And I take my linen out after every client.
All right, in this next part that I want to talk about before we end this video, it's about the mortgage of the home and what your estimated costs are going to be. Just remember, I am not a mortgage originator. I am not a licensed mortgage person. So these are just estimates, okay? I just want to disclose that information. So for this home, you can be paying approximately $1,876 a month, and the breakdown is for principal and interest of the mortgage. It'll be just the principal and interest is about $1,711 a month. For property taxes, you're going to be paying here in this portion of Ocala approximately $60 a month. Because this is a brand new home, which is what I like about brand new homes, insurance companies don't have so much liability, so your insurance costs are much lower. So you can expect to pay approximately $105 a month. There's no HOA fee here or CDD, so there's no extra fees there. When it comes to the utilities, you don't have to worry about your water bill because you have a well. So you have a well system. You're not going to have to worry about paying a water bill for here. You are also on septic, so that's a really good cost that you don't have to worry about. And then I like to estimate a power bill. The estimated power bill for this area in Ocala is approximately $250 a month. But that's going to be separate from the total that I mentioned before, which is $1,876. And then you add on the $250, then you know what your math is. Also, I get a lot of buyers that are not from the Ocala area. A lot of the buyers that that reach out to me are from other states or outside of the Ocala area, and they're wondering, hey Jamie, what are the schools like there? So I like to give this information. So the school zoned for this area is going to be Sunrise Elementary School. The school rating is a 4 out of 10. Take that with a grain of salt because I'm not too sure exactly how those numbers come along. But that school has 1,017 kids, and there is a ratio from teacher to student of 18.1. The middle school in this area is going to be Horizon Academy at Marion Oaks. The school rating is 2 out of 10. And it has 1,067 students with a 22.1 student to teacher ratio. Our high schools in the area are going to be Dunellen High School. We are very close to Dunellen in this area. The number of students, or the school ratio is 3 out of 10, with the number of students being 1,350, and then a 26-to-1 teacher to student ratio. There are some private schools in the area, so you have to definitely do your research and make sure that which one fits your family the best. All right, so now we have truly reached the end of this tour. And I have to mention a lot of information because this home has a lot of pluses. But I do want to mention that if you use the builder's lender, they are giving you 4.75% interest rate. So that is with a 5% down, making your payments $1,430. So if compared to the number I just told you before, $1,836, your monthly payment, if you put 5% down and your interest rate using the lender at 4.75, your principal and interest and mortgage costs will be a total of $1,430. That's unheard of. You don't see that a lot in these homes nowadays and in the area, especially with the interest rates that we have and all that. But you do have that if you purchase a home with this builder. All right, this home has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, 1,580 square feet, and it sits on a 0.54 acre beautiful lot. We have granite countertops in the kitchen, granite countertops in the bathrooms with white shaker, soft close cabinets in both areas. We have vinyl throughout the entire home, so no carpets. You don't have to worry about having to wash those carpets on our rainy days here in Florida. Those carpets should be, are gonna be hard to maintain. And all of this for the price of $299,900. If you are wanting to relocate to Florida, buy or sell your home, please make sure that you reach out to me, Jamie, the Running Realtor, and let me do the running for you. Thanks, guys. If you like any of these kind of videos and this home isn't exactly what you're looking for, I specialize in running to search for the best deal and the right home for you. So please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on all of the wonderful homes I post about every week. This is my videographer, my son, Champ Terrell. Got anything to say, buddy? Are you happy to be here?
Kinda, yeah.
It's a sunny, hot day, huh? We're sweating, it's hot out here. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you click the notification bell so you don't miss on any future content. And if you're ready for more, click right here so you can see my next video. See you there.